right, welcome everybody. Welcome back to Homestead Heart. And y'all, today it is time to get the garlic out of the garden. I honestly thought I would have had at least 3 more weeks on this garden garlic. As you know, we planted it back in December. Yeah, I thought we would have had at least until June, right? But we did not have until June. This garlic has only been in the ground since the first week or so of December. So right at 7 months almost. But I was hoping that it could have stayed in the ground a little longer, but that's not the case because these babies are saying, you better get me out now or you won't get none. So let's go ahead, y'all, and harvest this garlic. I'm gonna bring y'all in a little bit closer so you all can see why it is so important that we go ahead and get this garlic harvested right now, okay? I'm gonna tilt you down so you can see. All right, you all. Now the leaves on this garlic, you all, have already started to die back. And I'm gonna pull one and just kind of show you real quick what I mean. So, the way that you can tell, that's too low. The way that you can tell when it's time to harvest your garlic is at least when the bottom 3 leaves, when the bottom 3 leaves have started to die back. And as you could see on this bulb, here's one right here, here's 2, or actually no, this is actually the 3rd one. The first one fell off already. The first one fell off already on this bulb right here. But as you can see, you want to get these off because you don't want I'm calling it the paper, because I know a lot of people, when you go to the grocery store and you buy garlic, you refer to the stuff that comes off as the paper on the garlic paper, right? So just so that we're clear, especially with new gardeners, you know, this outer paper that you have on your garlic bulb, if you wait too long to harvest it, this paper will start to peel off and come off, and then your garlic will literally just be no good. It'll start to rot. So you want to harvest your garlic when the bottom 2 to 3 leaves start to die back. When they start turning all brown and ugly like that, then you want to go ahead and get the garlic out. Some of our garlic bulbs were very small, and I'm thinking that this was probably, I don't know, maybe this was the larger garlic bed right here. We'll see when we start harvesting. We have 2 varieties out here, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to tell which variety is which by looking, but if not, hopefully I'll be able to tell by flavor, okay? So y'all, let's go ahead and get to it. I'm so excited. This is our first time growing garlic here on this homestead. This is our first time, and I'm so excited because we love garlic. We use garlic in everything, and not to mention just like eating a fresh clove of garlic on a daily basis. That is so healthy for you. And hopefully I'll remember to tell you a story of what happened to me when I did this recently, actually, with a clove of garlic from one of these here plants. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. But y'all, let's go ahead and get this garlic out of the bed. I got my trusty garden cart right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start pulling them, okay? So I'm gonna bag you all up, and I'll probably leave you all to come along with me while I harvest all 3 beds, because I do have 2 other beds of garlic to harvest. So let's get to it. That way this video don't have to be so long. Wow. Yeah. Actually, let's see. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull it out. Okay, I don't know what was going on here. Look at this. It's like it developed some side shoots. Y'all see this? It's like it developed side shoots and was creating its own garlic cloves off to the side of the main garlic bulb. I've never seen that before. Ooh, this one did the same thing. Isn't that something? Look at that. Go figure. All right, let's get these in the cart. This is my first 10 right here. So let's go ahead and get these in the cart. Gotta be careful. Oh. All right, this is my next bunch of 10 right here. We got some funky looking garlic in here, y'all. I think this might be my fault, but we got some funky looking garlic in here. Let's go ahead and get through. I have to be careful because I've already come in and interplanted the sweet potatoes for Grizz, Tamu, and Jackson. So I'm having to be very careful in this bed because I've already planted sweet potatoes and you might be able to see them growing now. So I have to be careful pulling this garlic out because I don't want to damage my sweet potatoes. Woo. Oh no. I got 2 little ones that just broke off in there. Look, y'all. Look at that itty bitty one. I'm still gonna count it because we're gonna eat it. All right, this is the next bunch. Ooh, that smells so good. This is the next bunch of 10 right here. Okay. All right, this is the next batch of 10. So far, so good, y'all. Okay. Now, look at this. We did not plant any elephant garlic, okay? You all saw the bulbs that we planted. You all saw the bulbs that we planted. None of them were from elephant garlic. We didn't plant any elephant garlic. I forgot the variety, but it wasn't an elephant garlic, okay? So some of our garlic bulbs are really, really huge. And again, I think that's my fault with the way they have grown. I think I gave these plants a bit too much nitrogen. We'll see. We're almost done with this bed. Oh, man. Okay. Woo. All right. This is another bunch of 10. I'm gonna get them in that cart right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's one over there. I got one more I can pull to make it 10. Oh, I got 2 more. All right, bro. Okay. So I had about 3 of them to break down in the ground. That's okay. They would have been itty bitty like this anyway. So I'm still going to count it. All right, you all, so far we have 70 bulbs of garlic, large, medium, and small, in the garden bed. Now we're going to tackle this one. Now I think this one is a completely different variety from the ones I just harvested. Y'all, I have got to do a much better job when it comes to remembering varieties. I do a terrible job of that. And I always lose the labels, and y'all, I need a solution to that. I always do that. Even with my tomatoes. All of my tomatoes I got in the garden. Some of them I know what they are, some of them I don't. I don't know. All right, let's see. 1, 2. Ooh, that's beautiful. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 leaves. Yeah, it's time. 8, 9, 10. That one broke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I saw that. 10. Woo. 8. All right. So this is 8 right here. We'll sit these right here. Now we're gonna go on down. Because this variety is also the same. I hate that I had to pull these before we got a chance to include them in the garden tour, but that's okay. 8, 9, 10. Got another funky one. This beauty right here that you can't see. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. This is my favorite flower. That's a zinnia growing. 1, 2. And I got some bird gherkins that I'm gonna pull out because I don't want them here. I do not want bird gherkins in this bed. 1. Oh, 4, 5, 6. Ah, I broke it. Still broke it. It was way down deep in there too. I mean, way down deep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Y'all should see all these worms. When I pulled that broccoli up, about 5 worms came up with it. This bed is lovely. This is a lovely bed of garlic. Okay. All right, I'm done. Okay, you all. Let's go down here and let's look. I'm gonna grab the garlic from the other bed because I have a nice good harvest of them. I do. All right, so let me grab these. So now this is 20 right here. I'm gonna put them right here. I can't get them all in the wagon right now. This is another 10. And this is 4. Actually 5 if you include the one I dug up and it broke. So if you include this one that broke off here, that would have been 5, and I'm gonna include it. All right, so that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25. So I just harvested 125 bulbs of garlic on this video. And many of you stayed with me and you watched it all without me fast forwarding. Thank y'all so much. So now you all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this garlic I'm gonna actually just put it on like a table or something in front of my greenhouse where the air is still moving, and I'm gonna have a fan in the back there because this garlic actually has to cure before I can actually store it so that it'll last. But more than likely, once this dries out, what I'm gonna do is actually keep some for fresh eating. The rest of it I'm gonna end up either dehydrating it, freeze drying it. I'm not quite positive as of yet, but I am gonna do something to make sure my garlic stores long term. Now, I'm not gonna save any of these bulbs to replant. But why wouldn't you save the biggest bulbs, Mrs. H? Because, you all, I'm gonna wait till he finishes. Okay, so because you all, there are specific varieties that I want to grow here on the homestead. Now, granted, bulbs that look like, I don't know, if the bulbs are going to be nice size, really nice big bulbs, I don't know, I may save a few and just see how that works. But for the most part, I think there are a few varieties that I want specifically for the homestead. And I will let you all know when I get those varieties, where I got them from, and then I want to replant those because it'll be time to replant garlic. This is May, or you may as well say it's June because it's about to be June. So I'll try to get my garlic here in the next month or two. Hopefully they'll be having it available in the next month or two. You all got to know that garlic sells out real fast when you're getting it certified organic. So you got to know it sells out fast. And so when I decide which location I'm going to get it from, I will definitely share that with you all. Now, we grew all soft neck garlic here. We didn't grow any hard neck varieties. This is all soft neck because of our southern climate. We grow soft neck garlic here in the south. We don't grow hard neck garlic. Hard neck garlic is typically for those who are in northern climates. So there is a variety that I'm going to try to get my hands on. Actually, 2. I have them written down inside. I know one for sure is the Ishilam Red. The other 2 I'm not really sure, but I will let you all know, okay? Once that time comes, before they sell out, I will give you all the heads up and let you know that this is the garlic that I'm getting and where I got it from. So if you want to order garlic to grow yourself, you can. And you all keep in mind, like, you all remember what we did here in our garlic beds, right? What we did was so simple. You know, this soil was already nice and fertile because of what we did to it. Over the years, all we've done is rake up our leaves from around our house and literally just mix them into the soil. That's it. And then as they break down, or actually we just kind of layered them over the top, and then they would start to break down on their own, and then we would just add whatever we wanted to put out here, coffee grounds or whatever, and that would kind of be like an activator for helping the leaves to break down and the worms to come up and feed on the leaves and the coffee grounds and all of that. And it just made these beds very healthy over time, right? This is literally, I think we even put a layer of wood chips in here about 3 or 4 years ago, and that also has completely broken down, and now we're just left with this beautiful, beautiful soil that it took us years to build. And then what we did after we planted our garlic, you all, I'm going to post that video at the end. We just came back with some mulch hay that we use as bedding for our goats and chickens or whatever. We always use bedding for them, which is a mulch type of hay. It's a hay that the people can't sell for feed, right? And so it can only be used as a mulch hay. And what we do is we just mulched this with this hay that has been heavily saturated with manure and urine and all of that from our animals. And we just mulched our garlic right after. We sure did. And we left it. And it grew so well. And to be honest with you, what I did, I want to say maybe 4 weeks or so after the garlic was planted, I came back with some liquid nitrogen, and I hit it with some liquid nitrogen. And I had every intention of coming back with some liquid phosphorus and hitting the roots with that, but I never did. So that's okay. As you could see, even without doing that, we still got some pretty nice sized garlic bulbs, right? Now I know this is small, but we still got some really nice sized bulbs of garlic. Yes, we did. So you all, that's quite a bit of garlic, and I am very happy with the harvest. I'm even happy with the small garlic bulbs as well. If you ask me, garlic is garlic. And it's all gonna eat just fine, right? And so I'm very happy about this, because maybe you haven't noticed, but the price of garlic has really gone up in the grocery stores. And so I really am excited about this. And as you could see, the leaves had definitely started to die back on this, you all. You can't tell it, but one of them has already broken off here. And this was the third leaf right here on this one that was breaking off. And this one was dying back, you know, so it was just time to harvest. And I'm so tempted to pull, off the, what you call people when they a stowaway. I'm so tempted to pull off the stowaway, and but I'm gonna leave it because I want all of it to dry. As you could see, it's all one root system connected. So why it did that, I don't know. I'm sure some of you know, and you could post it in the comment section below. So y'all, I think that is going to do it. All the garlic has been harvested in the wagon, and I'm just going to get all of this put away so we can allow it to cure for just a few weeks, and then I'll be ready to go ahead and put this stuff away. Now, I've been eating this garlic too, so I don't know how many we've harvested actually over the last several weeks. We've been harvesting quite a bit of garlic because I've been using it every day, right? So I don't know. If I came out here and harvested, I don't know, maybe a bulb or two a week over the last 6 weeks, yeah, I probably did that. Yeah, I've done that for sure. So we would have had more garlic, right? But you all, I'm very pleased with this. I'm very happy about what I have here, and I'm very excited about, I can't wait to show this to Mr. H. I wish he could have been here while I did the harvest because we planted it together. It would have been so nice for him to be here to help to harvest this so he could see firsthand how this has turned out. He would be so happy. you all. And so I know I'm very excited. I may actually take this one inside and just go ahead and use it. Yeah, I may go ahead and do that, you all. But that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to end it here because I do have some more harvesting to do. I have some cilantro to harvest. I have some dill I need to harvest. I have some basil I need to harvest. So I want to take you all along with me while I harvest the herbs as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get these out of the sun and get these babies taken care of. So thank you all so much for joining me today here at Homestead Heart. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and give our video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos we upload to our channel. And thank you all again for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. And remember, y'all, look, y'all can do this, right? You can grow your groceries. If you're somebody who loves garlic, you can do this. Yes, you can. You can do it, y'all. Grow your groceries, okay? Oh, one last thing. Even if you decided to do this in a planter box, you could do it in a planter box. If you wanted to do it in containers, you can do it in containers, okay? Y'all, grow your groceries. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.